Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nino Syafirah binti Nidli. Metric number 11828080. Today I'm going to explain about my cancelling method review on Sunway Construction Group Berhad Suncon Company. The first criterion that we need to look in the cancelling is current quarterly earning per share (EPS). The net profit earned by the Suncon Company is 20,241,000 ringgit and it show a very positive current development. Even so, Suncon has shown a decline of 2.34% to 1.57% in its latest EPS when compared to the previous quarter. For this such EPS growth, the declaration will show a bad performance for the company, as this indicate that the company has trouble generating the revenue. The second criterion that we need to consider in cancelling is annual earning growth that looks for the significant growth. Suncon show a slightly increase on year 2017 and decline in the company's profit after tax since 2018 against until now, and believed to be affected by the imposition of Movement Control Order (MCO) and the pandemic COVID-19. This shows that the Suncon earnings have declined by 6.7% per year over the past 5 years. The third criterion that we need to consider in the cancelling, which is a new product or new management or news. One of the news from the Suncon company is Suncon's net profit in Q1 2021 increased 23.8% from 16.35 million ringgit to 20.25 million ringgit based on the Bursa Malaysia report, as it was supported by the higher construction and the better mixed margins. Next, we will look at the S element of supply and demand, which is the fourth criterion in cancelling. Based on the information I took on 29th of May, Suncon recorded a volume of 188,200, less than the average volume of 736,400. This indicates that the stock supply of the stock is too much, while the demand from the buyer is low for the Suncon share, which make it easy for the stock price to fall sharply. If the stock price decline, this proves that more people are selling than buying. Furthermore, leader and laggard. For the Suncon company above, I have used market capitalization to identify whether it is leader or laggard. As we can see, Suncon can be categorized as a leader with its high ranking position. Suncon is one of the top 3 ranking in the entire sector after Gamuda and IGM, with a relatively large market capitalization of 2.2 billion ringgit. Typically, leader, which is the Suncon company share, will move first and then followed by the laggard shares. Next, institutional investor are the 6th criterion in the cancelling strategy. We can see among the top 10 investors who hold share in the Suncon company, which are the Employees Provident Fund Board, Permodalan Nasional Berhad (PNB), Great Eastern Life Insurance Malaysian Berhad, and several others. Moreover, for the Suncon company, the adjusted float held by the retailers was 27.5%, while the balance was held by the institutional investor at 72.5%. This proves that the Suncon counter is a lightweight counter that is capable of going up and down quickly. But not least, market direction. Market direction is the direction we can observe for a stock. Based on the graph, we can see the Suncon company is showing an upward trend for a long term, which is 1 year. This shows that this market is able or potential to rise again. Moreover, in the middle of the year, the company show a sideways for a relatively long period starting May 20 until December 20. However, for the short period, the company show a downtrend at point number 5, which is from April 21 to May 21. As a conclusion, based on my observation, Suncon company achieved a good result with a total score was 5 out of 7, which consists of current earnings, news, leader and laggard, institutional investor, and also the market direction. This illustrates that the Suncon is a relatively good category of a company to invest in, as it shows a good improvement in the cancelling analysis that has been carried out. That's all from me. Thank you.